Whether you're at work or at home taking care of your kids, your week is busy. But that doesn't mean you can't entertain. Today, I'm going to show you some easy but elegant hors d'oeuvres that are perfect for a weeknight get-together. You don't need fancy ingredients to make impressive hors d'oeuvres. Try these fun pizza pockets. Tender envelopes full of creamy cheese, meaty turkey sausage, and arugula. Perfect for dipping into hot marinara sauce. Store-bought crust keeps these pizza pockets easy. You will make them delicious. When it comes to the weekdays, I still love to entertain, but it's gotta be simple and tasty. And my pizza pockets are a hit every time. So I'm gonna start with my filling. I'm gonna heat up my pan and add a little bit of olive oil. Now I'm using turkey sausage, which is a little bit leaner than regular pork sausage, so I wanna use a little olive oil to just give it a little more flavor. Now I take the sausage and I take the meat out of the casing. And it's only gonna take about 5 minutes to brown, and we're gonna cook it all the way through. There we go. Okay, while that cooks, I'm gonna start with the filling. You gotta add 4 ounces of cream cheese and a little Parmesan cheese. So you get a little tanginess from the cream cheese. And then for a little bit of that salty bite, there's nothing better than Parmigiano Reggiano. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna mix these two together. We're gonna add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Mix this up. See how my turkey sausage is going. You don't want any pink. You just want it to be cooked all the way through. Well, that finishes up. I am gonna make my egg wash. I'm just taking 1 egg. You wanna crack it. And then just give it a quick little beat, just like that. It's great because this is gonna seal the pizza pockets so nothing comes out. You could also do this with a little bit of water and just mix a little water and egg as well if you wanted. Egg wash is done. Put a little pastry brush in there, so that's all set. So now that the turkey sausage is nice and golden, we're gonna add arugula. It's peppery, so it kind of gives the filling a nice bite. So 1 cup of baby arugula. I'm gonna turn off the heat. You just want the arugula to wilt, and the heat of the turkey sausage will just wilt the arugula. There we go. Melt that all up, and we're gonna add that into the bowl. You feel like you're eating healthy. You got turkey sausage for a little protein, and then you've got the arugula for some greens. You got some calcium from all the cheese, and then your carbohydrates, well, from the pizza dough. So it's sort of a meal in one. And see, the heat from the turkey sausage just melts the cream cheese and the parm. Okay, now, while the filling cools, I am going to take my store-bought pizza dough and show you how to roll it out. So you just want to flour the board just a little bit because you don't want to dry out the pizza dough. And I use my fingers to sort of warm up the dough a little bit. This is one of the first memories I have of being in the kitchen because my family made lots of pizza, and rolling it out is something that they let us do as kids. Start from the center and work out. Now, unlike most pizzas where you're gonna wanna make it round, I'm gonna actually make mine a rectangular shape. Just like that. It takes a little muscle, but it's good. It's a good workout. So now, I'm gonna cut it just like that. Okay, see, it's nice and thin. And we're gonna cut it in half, cut that one in half. And I take a teaspoon and we're gonna fill one side. You want it to stay nice and moist and don't overfill it. And we take the egg wash and we just sort of brush all around the sides, just like that, and fold it over, just like that. And then just press with your fingers so that the egg wash sticks. And then I make it decorative and make it look pretty by crimping it with a fork, just like you would a tart or a pie crust. And then you can just take your knife and just cut all of the excess pieces of dough right off. Just want to brush the top just a little bit. And I do one more little thing to make it even prettier. I take a little bit more Parmesan cheese and I just grate it right on top. And see, it sticks to the egg wash, so it makes it look really pretty. Let's do another one here. I'm gonna finish the rest of my pizza pockets, then I'm gonna pop them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. And in the meantime, while they're in the oven, I'm gonna heat up my marinara sauce. Smell good, they're nice and golden on top. So now, I'm gonna put them on my platter. And I wanna show you how pretty they are. There we go. And see that filling? You see little bits of green in it. They're so pretty. It's the perfect light indulgence on a weeknight hors d'oeuvre. It's a perfect weeknight hors d'oeuvre. All right, up next, I'm gonna make another great hors d'oeuvre, my little polenta and chicken tartlets.